Hello everyone, my name is Blaine Pearson and I am a graduate instructor in Texas Tech's Personal Financial Planning program. In this video, we're going to look at how to solve for the interest and principal of a mortgage payment. If you have not watched the first video on how to solve for a payment amount, please watch that video now. This case of Jeff is a continuation of the last case where he plans to purchase a $500,000 home. He plans to make 20% down payment and get a mortgage for the remaining balance, and will receive a 30-year loan that will charge him 5% interest. Now we want to know how much principal and interest will he pay during the first year of the loan. We also want to know how much principal and interest he will pay on his 12th payment. So we're actually solving two different problems here. In order to do that, we'll need to plug the mortgage information into our calculator. I've arrived at the mortgage information from the last video. We can plug that into our calculator now. 360 is our N, 0.42 is our I/Y, our present value is $400,000 negative, and he plans to have the loan fully paid off and own the home in the future, so our future value is 0. From here, we can select Compute Payment, and this is our payment amount. The question asks, how much will he pay during his first year of the loan? So, to solve this, we can hit the second and then PV, which will activate this AMORT feature on your calculator, which is short for amortization. From here, there's a P1, and if we scroll down, a P2 value. What these P1 and P2 values represent are the values that we want to analyze. So, for example, if we want to figure out how much interest and principal he will pay in his first year of the loan, it's P1 would equal 1, but P2 would equal 12. And we want to be sure to write this out as well to not get confused. So this states from his first payment to his 12th payment, how much principal and interest will he pay in the loan. So if we scroll down, we can see the balance information, which, as the prior video showed, is the amount that he has left remaining on the loan. And if we scroll down again, out of those first 12 payments, he will pay $5,859 in principal. And if we scroll down one more time, this will tell us the amount of interest he will pay. $20,025.88. Now, if we want to double check our work, we can add both of these numbers up together, and that gives us $25,885, and then we can take the amount of payment that he paid and times that by 12. These two numbers should be equal. In this case, there's a small rounding error, but they are roughly equal. So the amount of principal out of this $25,884 that he paid in his first year is $5,859. The amount of interest he paid from his total payments was $20,025. The second part of the question asks, how much principal and interest will he pay on his 12th payment? So what we can do here is just adjust this P1 and P2 value. Because we want to analyze specifically just the 12th payment, the P1 value can be 12 and the P2 value can be 12. So we'll need to scroll back up to our P1 value. We'll input 12. And this tells the calculator only analyze the P12 value if both of these are P1 and P2. We can scroll back down, and out of the total payment, he paid $499.59 in principal, and the amount of interest he paid was $1,657.59. Again, we can double check our work by adding both of these numbers together, and this should be our payment amount. So what this tells us is that on his 12th payment, $499.59 will go to principal, and $1,657.49 will go to his interest payment. Again, this is Blaine Pearson, and in this video, we covered how to solve for the interest and principal of a mortgage payment. Thank you for watching.